This is Star Wars The Clone Wars Undead Geonosian right here. Figure right there. Having displayed with Obi-Wan. This is the Obi-Wan that came with the Freako speeder. The figure is part of Wave 5 of the 2010 Clone Wars figures, and I have him with Obi-Wan because if you remember, these guys, these suckers appeared, a lot of them appeared in that episode where Luminara unduly was captured and was going to be offered as food for the huge queen, Geonosian queen or whatever. It was pretty awesome, pretty freaky episode. It was something like the Clone Wars attempting to be an X-Files episode, anyway, whatever. So, Obi-Wan. Here is the figure. He's a pretty decent figure, one of the anticipated figures in this particular wave. Sorry, let me just stand him up properly so that you can appreciate his height. He's pretty tall and lanky figure. And it's very screen accurate to the cartoon. If you watch, if you follow the Clone Wars, you know what I mean. Okay. Let me just stand him up. Okay. There is the Undead Geonosian, or was previously named Zombie Geonosian. It's a really cool figure. Very accurate, as I said. And pretty tall. It's unfortunate that there's only a knee hinge right here, and this one doesn't actually articulate or anything. The figure will require some assembly, like the chest piece immediately pops off when you... Oh no, sorry, it's placed somewhere at the back, I think, or... I don't know, on mine it was detached, so I had to reattach it. The wings, they are also detachable, that you need to assemble them when you open the packaging. You need to assemble all 4 pieces of the wing onto this backpack, and then the backpack sticks right here. It can be a little bit of a pain because it doesn't stick firmly enough. If you try and articulate the wings, it pops off, but that's fine. He also comes with his blaster, I suppose, and it is a galactic battle game figure, and hence it will have a base, a die, and a galactic battle game card. Here's the box art and the rest of the assortment. Also, perhaps one of the few figures that has a feature. Well, it's not actually a feature, it's just a... Well, I think it's a pseudo feature. You can pop off the limbs quite easily, but I wouldn't recommend doing it because I've tried it a couple times, and I think the soft rubbery plastic joint on my figure is getting some stress marks right there, so I don't think it'd be advisable to keep on doing that. The head easily pops off as well. It's a good ball joint. It's very, it's very emotive, like in the show, like in that oh, there we go. This chest piece just keeps popping off. Like in the show, they were like, all their heads were like, he's doing a Stevie Wonder. He's got some peg holes on his feet. At least on my figure, the right foot's peg hole is a little bit shallower than the left foot, so it doesn't peg in as well as the left foot, but it could just well be a quality issue. So anyway, alright, on to articulation. Ball jointed neck. I think this is a... Oh, come on. Stuff just keeps popping off. He's got a ball jointed upper torso. Well, it swivels, but I think it's a ball joint. Okay, he's got a ball jointed shoulder, a ball hinge elbow, swivel wrist, a ball jointed hip, ball hinge knees, ball hinge ankles. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool, very well articulated, very accurate, very nicely painted and nicely sculpted figure. It's decent size, and if you're a true builder, you might as well want to get more than one of this figure. But out here in Manila, it's very hard to find this figure, so I'm just lucky to get one. So I don't know, if I see another one I'll probably get another one, but I'm happy with just one figure. So very cool, very interesting. Yeah, it'd be nice if you have a couple more so you can recreate that scene. So there you go. It's a great figure, one of the best figures in the wave. I highly recommend it, especially if you follow the show. You know, I don't think you have too much of these things. Hey, look at the sculpt. It's just fantastic. They could have painted a little bit more highlights on the body, but yeah, it's fine. The wings are made of soft, rubbery, translucent material. Overall, just really a well-designed, well-sculpted, and well-painted figure. I really like it. I'm just really happy with it. So there you go. The Star Wars, the Clone Wars, Undead Geonosian. Thanks for watching.